Viewer, I bid thee welcome to my video. I'm Stefura, and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare multiplayer footage for you. Today's main star of this event is the Na-45 sniper rifle, along with his sidekick the SMG, which name I've forgotten, but that happens to sidekicks. No one remembers them anyway. Anyhow, today we will be talking about the Na-45, why it's not as bad of a weapon as some people are trying to make it to be. Now, why are some people so infuriated of this weapon that they must claim its awfulness? Well, for one thing, it's not something that people have grown accustomed to in Call of Duty games. Snipers are usually the weapon that blah, one shot, one kill, blah. And yeah, snipers of course are very powerful weapons, and yeah, of course they should kill you in almost one hit in every scenario. I understand that, but still, this is a different sniper rifle, because it does not have a high caliber bullet, which usually is the reason why sniper rifles one-shot you like that. But what is this? What is the meat of this gun then? If it's not its one-shotting capabilities of its bullets. Well, you can shoot people and make them explode. Yes. The way how that works is by first you shoot one bolt of your sniper rifle into someone or another surface, like a wall. Then you shoot another one in a very close proximity of it, and kaboom! Giant explosion of death and destruction. And well, not really. It's a very small explosion, but still, if people are close enough together, it can take even 3-4 guys at one time. Just like that. So, yeah, it can do damage when it's in proper hands. Of course, yes, the learning curve on this weapon is high. More higher than the average sniper rifle that people have accustomed to in Call of Duty games. And to add to the difficulty of that, in Advanced Warfare you have all these zippity sappity doob jobs that all the cool kids are using, which allows you to jump up and down and skirt along everywhere like a fairy, and then you jump around and la 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 la. So yeah, that adds even more difficulty to use this weapon, because you have to precisely hit. If you want to shoot one guy, you have to precisely hit once and twice, and then they're dead. And if the enemy knows that you are shooting him, your odds of winning that firefight are very, very slim, because the time to kill in this game, as every other Call of Duty game, is very, very small. But that doesn't mean that this weapon cannot work. It works wonders when you know how to use it, and I somewhat know how to use it, because I've had to play with it a long time to unlock the diamond camo for it. But that's a moot point, everyone can grind it, but still. Anyway, it has though the flaw, it has one big flaw that I hate oh so very much, and that is its bloody inconsistency with its explosives detonation range. I mean, I don't understand. I shoot a guy, I hit his leg, and then I hit his chests. Chests. Yes, he has two chests just lined up there. That would be hilarious. But anyway, no, I hit his leg and I hit his chest. I expect a big great kaboom, but I do not get my great big kaboom. What is up with that? I do not understand. And also sometimes I can hit his chest and his chest once again, and he doesn't explode. Sometimes it's really, really random. And even if I hit a surface, and I hit the same surface on the same bloody spot I shot it, it won't explode. There is some sort of... I might just be awful with it. Totally possible. I'm nowhere near a pro gamer or anything. But it is really annoying. Oh, here we have a good look at one of the major pro points of... No pro points, but the good points of the weapon. Just there you saw me taking out 2 guys on a domination point. Just like that. Although I got stabbed in the back, but whatever. That promotes the point of this weapon, one of the strong points of this weapon, which is of course laying down traps or shooting the nearby vicinity of players and not directly the players themselves. If you have a bunch of guys in camping, for example, behind a corner, and you know they're there, you know that they are there, but you don't have a grenade, and if you do throw a grenade, the enemy might spot that grenade and say, oh fuck, I better run. Well, this weapon doesn't really do that, because they usually do not have the time to react for those 2 quick successful shots, and then they are already gone, they're red mists, the guts are everywhere, they're exploded. So that is a really good way to get those guys. But it still has that very big flaw of not being able to kill someone outright. And in tough situations you might want to use a sidearm, which is that SMG, of course. Well, now I've talked about the weapon itself, and I really don't have anything else to add to it. Other than that, yeah, if you try it the first time, you are not gonna do well with the weapon. So give it a chance before you judge it completely, because it does have a hard, excuse me, it has a learning curve, and it is quite high compared to the other sniper rifles. But if you can learn how to use it and in its proper ways that it's meant to be, you can do very much with it. Now I have talked about weapons, and I guess I should talk about the multiplayer in general and the state of it and what I think about it. The multiplayer at the moment is quite annoying, to say the least. Lots of silencers. The meta is filled with silencers at the moment, and there is no way to properly fix that at the moment. The only way to fix that would be to actually add some sort of drawback to having a silencer. And yes, I know there is a drawback already in the game, but that literally is minus range. In these close quarter maps, the only places where range matters is on top of that temple on instinct, and then shooting to the not temple base on there, and then in this map behind where I placed my sentry, behind that and the tower. Those are the 2 examples I can come up with where the range is a factor, and you might be in a disadvantage against someone who does not have a silencer on his weapon. So if the thing how to make that work better would be just to maybe get rid of in its entirety the drawback of having the range and do minus damage instead. That would do wonders to the meta, I think. And the other thing, of course, what I don't like about this game is the spawns and people all the time shooting me in my back. But that's one problem with the silencer. And to finally finish the video, here we have this beautiful final kill cam that just exactly shows the main point of this weapon. My name has been Stefura, at least that's what they call me, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please do hit that like button, because then I know that I can make more of these videos for you to enjoy. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.